Unlocking your true potential with a powerful Stoic secret. Subscribe the Attract Mind and turn on the notification for next video. So let's get started. What if I told you that the key to unlocking your true potential has been hidden in plain sight for centuries? Today I'm challenging myself to tap into my true self using a profound Stoic principle. One that has the power to transform the way we think, react, and grow. Can I really change my mindset? Stoicism has been a game changer on my personal growth journey. This ancient philosophy has helped me build resilience, clarity, and a stronger sense of self, and I believe it can do the same for you. By embracing Stoic principles, we can develop a deeper understanding of who we are, what we truly want, and how to achieve our goals. Why we struggle to find ourselves. Many of us struggle to define our true selves. We try to fit into societal norms, meet family expectations, or live up to the standards set by our peers. In doing so, we lose sight of what truly matters to us. Before we know it, we're living a life that doesn't feel authentic. It's easy to get caught up in the noise of everyday life, constantly prioritizing the needs and opinions of others over our own. It can feel like wandering through a dense forest without a map, confusing, overwhelming, and disorienting. We also fall into the trap of comparison. We scroll through social media, see someone else's highlight reel, and feel like we're not measuring up. But the truth is, no one has it all figured out. Everyone faces struggles, fears, and doubts. So how do we break free from external influences and reconnect with our true selves? The answer lies in Stoicism. Stoic principles for self-discovery. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is negative visualization. Imagining life without the things we often take for granted, like our health, relationships, or possessions. This exercise helps us cultivate gratitude, appreciate the present moment, and refocus on what truly adds value to our lives. Another key principle is living in accordance with nature, recognizing that we're all part of a larger ecosystem and that our actions have consequences. This isn't about retreating to the wilderness. It's about embracing our role in the world and aligning our choices with our core values. But perhaps the most powerful Stoic secret, the one that leads to profound transformation, is creating space between stimulus and response. The Stoic secret that changes everything at its core. This practice means recognizing that we always have a choice in how we react to situations. Instead of reacting impulsively, we learn to pause, reflect, and respond mindfully. Think about it. How many times have you reacted emotionally in the heat of the moment, only to regret it later? By creating space between stimulus and response, we gain control over our emotions, thoughts, and actions. This practice isn't about suppressing emotions, but about understanding them. It builds self-awareness, discipline, and inner strength, empowering us to make conscious choices that align with our values. Final thoughts. Embracing Stoic principles can be a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. By recognizing the external influences that cloud our judgment and incorporating practices like negative visualization and mindful response, we can uncover our true selves and live more authentically. Thank you for joining Attract Mind YouTube channel on this journey of self-discovery. What are your thoughts on this powerful Stoic secret? Let me know in the comments. And if you're interested in more personal development content, be sure to check out my video on how to cultivate a growth mindset. What if everything you need to become your best self has been hidden in plain sight for centuries? Today I want to share a powerful Stoic principle that has transformed the way I think, react, and grow. This one mindset shift can help you take control of your emotions, overcome self-doubt, and unlock your true potential. The battle between who you are and who you think you should be. Most of us spend our lives caught between two versions of ourselves: the person we truly are and the person we think we're supposed to be. We absorb expectations from society, family, and social media, trying to mold ourselves into an ideal image. But in doing so, we often lose touch with what genuinely fulfills us. It's easy to fall into the trap of seeking validation from others. We compare ourselves to curated highlight reels, chase external success, and ignore the small voice inside telling us what really matters. But here's the truth: happiness and fulfillment don't come from outside, they come from within. So how do we break free from this cycle and reconnect with our true selves? The answer lies in Stoicism, the Stoic principle that changes everything. One of the most powerful Stoic ideas is creating space between stimulus and response. This means that instead of reacting emotionally or impulsively to situations, we train ourselves to pause, reflect, and make a conscious decision. Think about the last time someone criticized you. Did you immediately feel defensive or hurt? Or the last time something unexpected went wrong, did you react with frustration? Most of us do, because our emotions take over before we even have time to think. But what if, in those moments, you took a step back? What if, instead of reacting, you simply observed your emotions, understood them, and then responded in a way that aligned with your values? That's the power of this practice. By mastering the ability to pause before responding, we gain control over our emotions, thoughts, and actions. We become less reactive, more intentional, and ultimately more in tune with our true selves. How to apply this in daily life practice? Mindful awareness. Throughout your day, notice moments where you instinctively react. Whether it's frustration in traffic, impatience in a conversation, or disappointment in yourself. Take a moment to pause. Reframe challenges as opportunities. When something goes wrong, instead of immediately reacting negatively, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? Use negative visualization. Imagine losing something you take for granted: your health, your relationships, or your freedom. This Stoic exercise helps cultivate gratitude and reminds us to appreciate what we already have. Live according to nature. Accept that some things are beyond your control. Focus your energy on what you can change: your mindset, your reactions, and your choices. The path to self-discovery and true freedom. When you stop reacting on autopilot and start responding with intention, you unlock an incredible sense of freedom. You no longer feel trapped by external pressures or fleeting emotions. Instead, you gain clarity, confidence, and control over your life. This simple Stoic secret, creating space between stimulus and response, is a game changer. It allows you to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and purpose. And the best part? Anyone can practice it